Hey everybody, so this is Holly. I'm coming to you with a little adventure, so I've got a good one for you today. I'm here at Hearthstone Gardens, right there. That H don't stand for Holly, it stands for Hearthstone. And they have a botanical gardens here, a big beautiful place. We're going to do a walk around, take a look at it. I'm not going to hit everything, but they have this wonderful brochure, they have restrooms, they have beautiful flowers, and I can't resist. I absolutely want to walk around, take a look, see at the flowers. There's one or two things I already know I want to show you, so let's go in Hearthstone Gardens, take a look at it. Alright folks, we're at the entrance of the Hearthstone Gardens. We've already starting in with some flowers. They do have everything beautifully labeled here. So as we go, we can take a look at the names of anything we enjoy and see. I do believe I know a crepe myrtle when I see one. And I will admit, I was here earlier today, and there are some beautiful yellow flowers I've seen that I really want to show you. And as we are here, they do have options for activities and things that we may like to do. Bring the kids. They definitely have a lot of great kid-oriented things. Hello, Mr. Elephant Ear. This tree is buzzing. I think we're going to see a lot more great stuff like that as we go. All right, so we've definitely got some beautiful flowers coming up. I hope I can do it justice. But I did already know I wanted to come and bring and show you these beautiful yellow flowers they really have in just full bloom. I did notice this is called the Rose Garden, but the rose is late September. The roses are doing something different, but these yellow flowers are definitely enjoying the weather. The temperature's starting to go down some. The butterflies are by far enjoying the food here. They particularly must enjoy new golden lanterns. I know I do. They're very beautiful. Look how many they have. So again, this is the Rose Garden. Now I have come up here earlier today. I'm going to give you a quick pan around. As you can see, there's other trails there in the distance going to a few other areas. I particularly want to show you. Look at this beautiful plant here. It's full of purple flowers. Let me get to it. Forgive my shakiness. Look at this. Just gorgeous flowers. Now look at the scope. How many purple flowers. I'm so impressed. This botanical garden is just wonderful. I had no idea it was here. It's off of Highway 90 in Welborn. Now I did rushing over here to look at this beautiful purple plant. I skipped their greenhouses, which have a few learning facility tables in there for some children, which we're also going to walk by their learning center. Walk this way. This is definitely a place you will want to bring children or anyone that just wants some fresh air, some light exercise. Wow. I gotta appreciate the flowers. Look at that. Let's boop you. Boop. Yes, that's a good way to get stung. Let's take a glance in here. This is definitely where you want to bring little ones, be safe from insects. Definitely beautiful. Now, I do got to admit again, I have been here a little earlier today, so I do know what I'm about to show you. A plant. A popcorn, say it with me, cassia? Rub my leaves, smell your fingers. Brothers and sisters. Let's rub a little harder. I smell it. Oh, it smells like Jelly Belly popcorn. It smells stronger. That smells stronger than popcorn coming out in the microwave. This smells like the candy popcorn. It's so strong. It smells just like popcorn, like my mouth's watering. Okay, so that is an amazing plant. I had no idea existed. But I will tell you, one of the great reasons we're here today is going to come right around this learning center, and we're going to start a walk on their trail. Now, look at that beautiful red plant. Now, I tell you, I have not walked the trail yet. I wanted to wait, have you guys with me. I think I just got lost. Look at that staghorn. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at you, guy. Look at you. I do believe you're wanting a flower. Alright, let's do a quick run through here. Now, on the side of their greenhouses here, they have a lot of little plants they're working on. I do see they're all labeled. Wow, so this is a botanical garden. Some of these plants are very new to me. This one's sticking out. Look at you. So I don't know what I'm looking at. If you do, feel free to holler in the comments. Tell me what you see. I am a Florida native. Look at that cutie. So I can tell you what I know. And what I know just happens to be right on the edge of the woods here. That is a very healthy dog fennel. Take a good look at that so you know what we're looking at. And I bring this up because I have seen dog fennels all my life, and these are some of the longest leaves. This is a very, very happy dog fennel. He is eating good. And so he's right at the edge here of their nature trail, which is going to have a lot of native plants. Look here. Isn't that just gorgeous? Let's see what we can find here. I'll hold that camera down. They clearly have worked very hard to make this a very nice nature walk. Wow. Let's take a moment. Y'all, I do. My word. Ooh. You know, as I look at these very neat looking trails, I do want to point out that they have a scarecrow event. Alright, so look, my eyes sees water covering the bridge ahead, and I just want to investigate that, and then we'll start wrapping it up. Walk with me for a minute. Forgive me if we get a little bumpy, but I get excited sometimes when I see a little mayhem, a little nature encroaching in on what we thought was civilized for a little bit, and then lo and behold, there's nature coming in, causing unpredictable corruption, and on top of that, we have life growing, life renewal. We have mushrooms, saplings. Hello, optical illusion. Now, I'm not entirely wrong. As I look on the side, I can see where there has been water. This is a raised walkway, showing there is a good bit of natural swamp going on out here. Sure nothing lives in you. Okay, continuing. This started out with the Botanical Gardens. We're now into full trail territory. Wow. It says there's a pavilion, a Japanese garden. I did not see water like I thought I did. But I go where I'm pulled. If you bring someone that gets tired a little easily, they got a bench here. And I've noticed that quite a bit throughout the entire park. They've had benches several places. Ooh, Lord, what do you think? Let's did that to that pine tree. And he's leaking sap. Nature. Well, I don't mean to get too quiet on you, but it is beautiful. It is a nature trail. And the crows are calling. See, again, I like to bring up nature does beautiful destructions, but it makes room and light. Look at them plants growing on it. Look at that. Down trees can become food. I love that. If you have not made it to Hearthstone Botanical Gardens, it's beautiful. Can't wait to try this one early morning and spook a critter. So, look here, y'all. We've gone a little ways again. They got a resting place. And these are the kind I've seen throughout the entire park. They're beautiful benches. And I have a feeling when we get a good rain, these gully washes I keep looking at are going to fill up with some beautiful water. Y'all, we might be at the hot, dry September time, but I suspect this place has another blossom coming. Though, let's not complain. Look at the beauty of this swamp area. Nice, clear, safe trail. This is the path I just came from. Look at them trees. I'd say I'd like to take my lunch break here, but I'm lying. I wouldn't leave. I'd stay 2-3 hours. Talk about maybe I got lost. Use the word maybe. Ah, we are getting close to water because I see the edge of a creek over here. Look at that. She's mud right now. And it's a mud creek bed, but it's gorgeous out here. Alright, speed up and quit talking about how gorgeous it is. Forgive me if the camera gets a little shaky on you. Oh, I see the mushrooms. A little sinkhole over there. That's going to look good in a little while. I give a lot of appreciation to this walkway. Really gives the moccasins a place to go if you were about to step on one and to get hay out of Dodge. I have done a video earlier in the past where I talked about I walk up and down my driveway, and I appreciate it and I enjoy it because it's uneven terrain as well as a slope, which helps all the small muscles in my knees and legs that aren't used to that unevenness. Well, folks, I couldn't be more thankful of it today. This is beautiful uneven terrain, and I'm having a blast walking over it, and because every step's so different, I'm not getting sore and worn out. Every step's different. Okay. I do see where that creek bed comes along. Dry now. But I do believe we're getting to the end of the trail. I see a pavilion of some kind up ahead. This is for me, the end, but perhaps the beginning. They have a pavilion here for playing music. I see benches out there. We're going to cut through here, walk over to their butterfly garden. And, hey, one moment. There we are. Hearthstone's Botanical Gardens. They're having a scarecrow festival coming up. Beautiful. So this here, let's go to the sign. There's another beautiful purple flower. It's their butterfly mound. It is planted with a very big variety of plants. We're going to walk up it. Let's go around to the entrance here. We have walked our way mostly around Botanical Gardens, but this garden, but however, we have not walked through everything. There's a few trails we didn't take. We didn't see the Japanese garden. We are on the butterfly mound. Look at that beauty. Look, you don't have to be blooming to be beautiful, but those that are blooming are beautiful. God bless. They continue on with the educational information. Bee just flew into my ear, so they exist. And the yellow butterflies are absolutely enjoying the red flowers. Look at you enjoying the sunshine. Purple flowers and blue flowers. We have a bench here. Oh, look at the red flowers. Just everywhere. Now the butterflies and the bees and a few dragonflies are here. They're a little hard to film. They're very mobile critters. Beautiful. I do believe dragonflies are mosquito eaters, so let's treasure every dragonfly we see. Beautiful. I actually know the name of that one. That's a monarch butterfly. Hold on, let's catch you. Look, there he is. So they do have a lot of variety, and not just flowers, but insects. I've heard bees buzzing the whole time, and I don't mean just bees. These are bumblebees and other bees. I've seen a few wild bees coming up to their restroom area and their break area. And we're going to wrap it up here because here's the entrance where we walked in and walked that way. This area is for cooling off. It looks like some children's been here. It's probably a good place to stay out of the sun and the rain. And the decorations here are just as educational. Hello, mushrooms. Wait. That's a turkey tail mushroom and birdie eggs. So, even their decorations are just as educational, so I'm loving it. They do take donations. They do not charge. This is free admission. But I would be happy to leave a donation for them today. Y'all, this is Holly with One League Good Works, and I thank you so much. This has been a great video. Y'all, I will be back to do more. Alright, God bless. Hey y'all, I want to take a minute to give a shout out to Hearthstone Botanical Gardens. I had their brochure here, and I'm standing near the restroom area, which is just as beautifully decorated as the rest of their environment. They offer restrooms. They do have a donation / suggestion box, and if you can do anything to help, that would be wonderful. I want to take a moment to show you what they do have to offer you. It's a beautiful restroom. If you would like to support them, they offer visors. This is the restroom, but there's a bulletin board. Absolutely workshops. The love put in the decoration is just amazing. But when you do come, they also offer cards, brochures, and they even have a suggestion box. Always be kind. It's a blessing that they've let us come here and visit. So this has been our tour of the Hearthstone Botanical Gardens. I will be back. Me and that nature trail have a bit to go through. I found yet another branch of nature trail I did not go down. Y'all, I love you. God bless. Have a good day.
A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.